Alberta Federation of Labour was part of an anti-Trump rally in Calgary over the weekend. They sent out an email to their member unions offering bus rides from Edmonton to the rally in Calgary. The rally was something called the National Day Against Islamophobia and White Supremacy. It was held at the Olympic Plaza in Calgary. Now, I have a couple of emails that were leaked indirectly to me by someone in the United Utility Workers Association. The first email says that the rally is to, and I'm quoting here, stand up and loudly proclaim that we are not interested in Trump-style approaches to refugees, immigration, and race relations here in Alberta. And the email goes on to say that U.S.-style wedge politics have no place here in Canada. I swear these people must check under their beds at night for Republicans. But if you're in an Alberta Federation of Labour affiliated union, and thousands of Albertans are, this is what your mandatory union dues are going to: anti-Trump, pro-refugee, social justice baloney. The AFL is calling anyone who wants to see refugees from failed terror sponsor states screened more appropriately white supremacists. Now, I wonder how the Boilermakers feel about this. They're an AFL-affiliated union. They're a major oil sands facilities and pipelines construction union. They represent Alberta workers, many of whom are unemployed or seriously hurt by the economic downturn here, hurt by anti-oil NDP government policies and the lack of export pipelines. And Donald Trump vehemently supports Keystone XL. That pipeline was stalled by the Obama administration. It's a pipeline that will create thousands of jobs. Many of those jobs will be for the Boilermakers. And here is the AFL helping get people down to Calgary to protest the very president that put that pipeline back on the table. The unions just don't seem to care about their workers. They don't seem to be motivated by the interests of the people they claim to represent. Workers want jobs. Workers like those in the union that leaked the email to me, the UUWA. They represent a few thousand electricity workers in Alberta, already hard hit by NDP policies like the coal phase-out. They represent coal power workers at Keephills, Sundance, and Ghost Mine. And they didn't like the idea of their union being a part of the AFL protest against Trump. This is the email the United Utility Workers sent out later in the day after getting some serious backlash about the AFL being involved in the anti-Trump protests. The email reads, "We have received negative reactions regarding our forwarding of the Saturday event information. No UUWA staff person or member should be subjected to abusive behavior for merely providing information. As a result, at this time, we will not be providing information regarding events other than our own through direct email to members." The UUWA obviously heard from their members loud and clear, and they were not happy. In the United States, unions that historically supported Democrats grew tired of the Democrat anti-job policies and are now singing the praises of Donald Trump. But here at home, the unions are too caught up in being the NDP labor arm and insinuating that the American government is white supremacist, rather than looking out for their own people. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid. At The Rebel, we're not like the mainstream media. We're not stenographers for Justin Trudeau or Rachel Notley. To never miss a story, click the link below and subscribe today.